Hey everybody, meteorologist Mike Griffith here for East Coast Weather Association. We're going to play with some GEFS ensembles today and also take a look at the Euro and see what we're expecting as far as the hype and the talk of everything that's coming next week. And I will tell you if this is going to pan out. First of all, as we head into Sunday and Monday, looks like another system comes through Pennsylvania and the Northeast here. Pretty good agreement with that. Generally light snows on the backside of this system. I think what happens is it's going to be rain to start and then change over to some light snow, maybe in the backside of it, and that's really it. This is actually Sunday, so I stand corrected. This is when we could have our next shot of some light stuff here in the backside of the system as it changes over to snow on Sunday. Now, as we go into the middle of next week, here are the two pieces of energy that are thought to be phasing and causing the big East Coast snowstorm. Here they are. Pretty good agreement across all the ensemble members with both of these pieces of energy being there, one in Texas and one up in Canada. But the question is do they actually come together? Okay, this is going into the evening of the 15th and the 16th right here. And it looks like the pieces of energy don't phase according to the GEFS, and there's pretty good agreement with that. This one member doesn't even have a storm affecting any part of the mid-Atlantic. All these pieces of energy here do not phase and do not come together and do not create this big snowstorm that everybody's talking about on the 16th. And it looks like the Joker got away, as the whole Batman riddle joke song goes. I'm not going to say the rest of that song. But pretty much this thing slips away. Let's take a look at the Euro single deterministic Euro model and see what this has to say. And what we're looking at here is a single Euro deterministic model, and this Euro model actually has the energy here as well. Here comes the piece of energy Sunday and the Monday swinging through the Baja, and also the northern stream pretty active with disturbances. And here comes the piece of energy here swinging through Wisconsin and the Great Lakes as we go into Tuesday evening, Valentine's Day. And it looks like the piece of energy here is over Texas. Rain and storms across Texas as a result, and also some snow here across the upper Midwest, including Michigan. And then it actually has these two pieces of energy facing together, causing a low over the Virginia-North Carolina border as we head late into the 15th around 8 o'clock p.m. And this could cause anything north of this red dotted line to be snow here across the Northeast. Could be mainly a DC I-95 corridor storm once again. That's only if these pieces of energy phase. Now remember, the ensembles didn't have this energy facing together here. This is only just one model run. Anywhere south of this dotted line will be rain. Anywhere along the dotted line will likely have a mix, mainly rain though. And the storm moves away quickly. It doesn't sit here over the East Coast and spin and dump a whole lot of snow. The Euro has it being really cold here down through North Carolina and South Carolina as we head into Thursday, the 16th evening, as the storm pulls away rather quickly. So this is just the European, and this is just one model, what it's saying, and it could go back and forth. It could lose this storm on its next model run tonight or even into tomorrow. Looking at the 8 to 10 day outlook, we have the European, the GFS, and the Canadian over here. All pretty good agreement with warm air here over Canada and the northern United States. A bubble of warm air. It's in the wrong spot. It's not over Greenland where you want it. It's not going to be high latitude blocking. There's no bridging or anything going on here. This is just telling me that all the warm air is going to be in place of any type of cold air that we would need for a storm. So in the 8 to 10 day outlook through the 18th, it's looking like it's not going to be real conducive for any type of winter storm according to all three of these models. Not good agreement. All the cold air is way up over the poles and it's nowhere to be found, so no Arctic outbreaks or anything crazy. And I do not think that the storm will pan out on the 16th. It's just not a good agreement right now. It's just too warm, and we're in a very warm pattern right now. You want all this low pressure and all this cold air over the East Coast and not over the Pacific Ocean. So I'm not convinced that we're going to be having a major East Coast snowstorm come Thursday, next 16th. That's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching East Coast Weather Association. I'm meteorologist Mike Griffith. Have a great weekend, everybody.